Drunk Cooking with Scott is back. Today it's vodka cranberries. Got started on that. We're going to keep it rolling. We're also going to show you today how to make classic comfort food, macaroni and cheese. And that's fine, that's great, you can stop there and this will be good enough. You can watch the video halfway if you're content with that. But if you've ever been to the Macaroni Grill or if you've ever been to Cheesecake Factory, you might have had their fried mac and cheese bites. Macaroni Grill is a Truffle Alfredo sauce. Well, I'm going to show you today how to do that at home. Make it tenfold. You'll never go back and waste your money there again. Let's go and get started on it. Okay, so you're going to bring some water to boil to start out. I'm going to take a little sea salt, put that in there. The Italians always say salt it to the taste of the sea. It doesn't matter, only soaks it so much. I put a splash of extra virgin olive oil in there. And I don't use regular macaroni pasta for the macaroni. If you have macaroni and cheese only, that's fine. But since I'm going to make bites, I want something a little tiny or something we can compress together that's not so awkward. So what I use is what they call a dittinale, also known on here as short solid macaroni. And you're going to get a little piece like that. And it takes a little bit longer to cook to go soft. I want them soft, you don't want them al dente, because you're going to fry them later. So we're going to go ahead and add this in here. And then, let's see, a spoon probably, get it started, turn up the heat, and then just let it start doing its thing. Is we put a quarter stick of butter, real butter, I always say that, real butter, in the pan. We get that going and melting down. What we're going to do is we're going to kind of start making a bit of a roux. So you have a little flour, you just add a little bit at a time. Starts thickening up, thickening agent for it. Get your butter melted. And then we have some heavy cream. I'm not going to have a ton of it. I'm going to go to milk afterwards because I need some of this for the Alfredo sauce I'm going to make later from scratch here. But we'll start with that. Turn the heat down. Alright, we're going to add a little milk in here as well. Alright, I added a little more cream and I'm going to start adding the cheese. The cheese today, I have a little Parmesan, just a small amount of that I ground up. I'm going to put that in here in the mix. Fresh grated Parmesan. I also have fresh grated Romano cheese. Go ahead and put that in there. You gotta keep stirring it, don't let it stick and blend, keep it blended so it dissolves. I have my favorite cheese probably in the whole world. That's going to be a smoked Gouda. So I ground some of that up. We're going to go ahead and put that in here. Smoked Gouda. It's really good with sausage, crackers, sandwiches, just about anything. Really. Smoked Gouda. We get that started melting in. Maybe I give it a touch more cream. After that, I have a sharp cheddar. Like we're using the beer fondue. I'll put that sharp cheddar in there and let that start breaking down. And our last cheese that I'm going to add is going to be a shredded mozzarella. Let's take a drink while we're getting that blended. Gonna need a refill soon. Okay, we're gonna put the mozzarella in here. It takes a little bit longer to break down. I'm gonna add some more milk. Pasta's starting to boil over there. I'm gonna add a little brown pepper. Now, if you want to add some heat or something, you can add some cayenne, or you can add some. One of my favorite new things is the sriracha powder. I found that, and I'm putting that in everything. I'm not going to add the spice to it today because I don't want it to take away from my truffle oil Alfredo dipping sauce, which is nice. So we're going to go ahead and continue stirring this and let the pasta boil. And when the pasta is ready, we will go ahead and add it to the cheese sauce. All right, so our pasta looks like it's about done. So I'm going to take that over here, strain it. Trusty wooden spoon, kind Mama used to beat you with, huh? That one over here. Not me, of course. I was an angel. I got a hand on there. I got everything I wanted. Perfect child. All right. Go and dump it back in the, making a mess. That's what we do. We make messes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add the pasta to the cheese sauce, which looks about like this now. Add it in there. Stir that in. You want it really moist. You want a lot of cheese. You want it really, really cheesy, not dry, because when we're going to freeze this, and later on we're going to take it out, cut it in little chunks, and then we're going to deep fry it. So when you deep fry it, it's going to take some of the moisture out of the macaroni and cheese bite anyway. So definitely more cheesy. As if I'm not cheesy enough. I'm going to try this out, see how the mac and cheese is. It's on fleek. This is a good start. I'm going to put this on over here. Of course, I sprayed the dish already. 10 steps ahead of you folks. And then once this is in here, we will smooth it out. We'll sauce it, get all the cheese sauce. And once that's in there, I'm going to go ahead and smooth it out. We will cover it up with some aluminum foil. We're going to pop it in the freezer. And then a few hours later, when it's thickened up, I'm going to come back. Shit, where's my drink? We're going to come back. Here it is. We're going to come back and we're going to fry up some fucking bites, alright?
Dad, wake up. We got to fry the macaroni bites.
Alright, looks like I need a refill. Oh, alright, we're back. Had to take a little cat nap while the macaroni froze. Alright, so we're going to cut a piece of macaroni out of the frozen, it's semi-frozen. We're going to take it, I have a milk and egg mixture. Throw it around in there. Take it from the milk and egg, then it goes to the flour. Toss around the flour, cover it. Then it goes back in the egg. Then it goes to some panko crumbs we have down here. Make sure it's covered. And then we take it to the oil. Alright, the important thing is that the oil is at 350. That's kind of a sweet spot for oil. If you are less than 350, it's going to be all greasy and soggy and nasty on your breading. If you go much over 350, then it's going to burn on the outside before the inside is warm thoroughly. So we're going to go ahead and drop this in. Alright, then we take it out. Perfectly golden brown. It'll be warm and cheesy on the inside. Set it on a paper towel, let it soak up the grease. Go get another one or two, pop them in the grease. Right here, fried mac and cheese bites. But before we get into these, I have one more thing to do. I've got to get the Truffle Alfredo sauce ready. So come with me over here and we'll get that started. Alright, so once again, we got a little bit, about 1/8 of a stick of butter in the pan. It's melting. We're going to add a little flour. It's again with the roux. We don't need a whole lot because we're not doing a whole pasta. We're just having a little dipping sauce. So we're going to get this flour and butter melted together here. Here goes the heavy cream again. You know, we always have this. Heavy cream, flour, butter. We got a nice little creamy roux. Creamaroo. Blend up a little bit. Heat down a little. And then get going. Set it out a little bit. It's a little thick yet. Once we get that started, what I have again is some Romano and some Parmesan cheese. More Parm than Romano. We'll go ahead and sprinkle that in. Might need more cream as we go. While we're mixing that, I'm going to go ahead and throw the Romano in there. Little diced garlic. I smashed that up. Almost forgot. That's what happens when you're napping and drinking and napping. So I put a little garlic in there. You don't want the garlic to get too hot. You never want to burn the garlic. That's not a good thing. Since the sauce is almost ready, keep adding the cream to keep it cool. Watch my temperature. Black pepper, not too much, just a little bit. Next thing I'm going to add, got a little oregano. It's a dry, pre-packaged oregano, not fresh like I prefer, but I'll crumble it in. Just go exactly stupid. There we go. Just turn my heat off. Stir that all together. Thick, but that's fine. It's going to be dipped with the mac and cheese bites, so it's going to be nice and rich. Completely unhealthy. Next thing you do, this is black truffle oil. So this you go easy on. You don't need a whole lot of this. It goes a long way. Put a few drops in there. That's about all we need. Smells good already. All right, so we'll get that going. About ready to be in heaven. Well, glass that I had my cheese grated in here. Put it right there. Come with me. Alright. Here's the thing right here. Final test, we're going to cut one of these bad boys open to show you what's up. Take this. Boom. That's what you're looking at. Goodness. Truffle Alfredo dip. You wish you were me right now. You're going to want to subscribe to this show after you taste this shit. Cheers. Truffle in the sky.